Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy coming towards you in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through from my lovely Aries, please. All right, so your energy, the Four of Pentacles. So this could be holding on. This can also be holding back. Your person, Sagittarius energy, Temperance. Okay, and we have the Knight of Cups energy in reverse. Okay, some of you, this person might be giving you a little bit of a cold shoulder here. It feels like you're not quite in union with this person, okay? Like somebody that you're dating or you're loosely dating or you're talking to. The Nine of Wands, you really hold a torch for this person. And some of my Aries, it could be somebody from your past here because you definitely hold a torch for this person and it feels like you're holding on to the connection, but you're also holding back at the same time. All right, so let's see. Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, but you've stopped putting work into this connection. Maybe you felt like you were always kind of chasing this person, or you were the one that was like always doing everything, you know, reaching out, making dates, that sort of thing. So I do feel like you're holding back, you're patient, you're strategizing. You're viewing this person as the Empress energy in reverse though. So some of you, you're viewing this person as like they're not exactly where they need to be. Like maybe it's their health, maybe it's maybe they are dealing with somebody else. Like this could be somebody you dated before and now they're with somebody else. Again, you know your situation better than I do, but you're seeing them as like not exactly where they need to be. Some of you see this person as also in a distorted feminine energy. Again, whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. But somebody who maybe doesn't feel like they're good enough, or somebody who invites a lot of drama into their life, somebody who doesn't set strong boundaries like with other people. But it does look like your person here with Temperance energy is working on healing and finding balance. Some of you, this person is going through a bit of a spiritual awakening too. Okay, with the Emperor in reverse. Oh my goodness. So look at this. We have the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. This is a really strong connection. Even if you've had like very little involvement with this person or very little involvement with them recently, the Emperor in reverse here is telling me that the Emperor in reverse here is telling me though that this person is very my way or their highway. This person is very stubborn. They're very stuck in their ways. Some of you too, this person might have some anger issues, or they might even have some, they might be quite impulsive. Again, they might also struggle with some sort of excess or addictions even. All right, not for all of you, but it's just kind of coming through there. How they're viewing you, the Page of Cups in reverse. This person feels like you're not going to want to invest in them emotionally again. For some of you, this person's not trusting you, Aries. But I feel like that lack of trust is coming from them being in this distorted feminine energy. And I think you kind of know that. Some of you, this person has like had a really tough childhood or a really tough upbringing. And I'm kind of getting like they don't trust anybody type energy. But they definitely don't trust what you're offering them. But I don't think it's because of you. I feel like it's because of their past, because they're kind of in this imbalanced energy. The Knight of Cups energy in reverse tells me that this is either somebody you're loosely dealing with, or it's like non-committal situation. It may be somebody that you used to be with and now they're dealing with somebody else. But see, you see this connection as the sun. You see this connection as something that makes you very happy, something that you want. You see this person as a soulmate. You see them as your twin flame. You see them as, you know, and it's kind of interesting because these two are at the bottom of the ocean and they're looking up at the sun. Like you see there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. You see, like, I feel like you're very optimistic. I feel like you're very, you know, you're like, well, we can fix this. We can work through this. You know, some of you may even feel like you can be this person's lifeline to help them get out of whatever they're in. Although it's not your job to fix anyone, but your person is seeing the connection as the Four of Swords. They're seeing it as stalled, and most likely that's because you've pulled your energy back. And I do feel there is a little bit of energy with this person here, Aries, that's like that like, I kind of feel like they're not used to healthy relationships, or they're not used to people showing up for them. And so like, I feel like you do show up for them, or you have shown up for them, and like, they're not trusting it. Like they're wondering like, what are your ulterior motives? And I can see why that's quite hard to deal with. And we have double 9 of Wands. You both are very strong. You both are also quite guarded here. But you both still hold a torch for each other, okay? Or still, still have strong feelings for each other. The 9 of Wands also is an indication of past life soulmate energy, whether it's somebody actually from your past or it's somebody you've had many lifetimes with here, Aries. But I'm also seeing here that like, double 9s is destiny. This is a destined connection. It's a powerful connection. Again, maybe some of you haven't dealt with this person very long. All right, so let's see. We have the Angel of Strength. So your person is definitely fighting through something. They're building up strength and courage. Again, some of you, it's like to just get their head right, to find balance. Maybe it's to beat, some bad behaviors. Contract. So you definitely have a soul contract with this person, but there's a lot of anxiety wrapped up in this connection, Aries, for your person, and maybe for you as well. But I just kind of get like your person has trust issues. That's what I'm getting. And because of other relationships or because of their upbringing. But Spirit's saying with cornucopia, number 11, there definitely is potential for, for abundance. And you're seeing that. I just feel like your person's not quite seeing it right now because they're working through something. And for some of you, this person might be in an abusive relationship, okay, that maybe you're like trying to help them get out of or something like that. Let's see. What are the lessons here for my Aries in this connection, or what do they need to see? Frustration and anger. Develop a healthy outlet for challenging emotions. Constructive communication may be needed. I can definitely see that with the Emperor and the Empress showing up in reverse, that this can be a very triggering connection. You both might be quite fiery, very passionate, maybe even impulsive at times. So I do see that, there could be the pretty big fights here that need to be looked at, or finding constructive ways to communicate with one another. And understanding. So the best way to understand someone is to listen without judgment. Deepening trust will result. Okay, so again, that could be that you need to be listened to more, Aries, or this could be that you have to really listen to what this person is saying to you. All right, let's see, what is your person going through here? Okay, we get this. We get gaslighting. The reality of what is going on is real, not imagined. Trust your intuition. Yeah, I can see that this person like doesn't trust their intuition when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection. And again, I'm going to repeat myself. It's most likely because they're not used to people coming at them without ulterior motives. Okay, and I do feel this is somebody who may have experienced some abuse in their past, either in childhood or other relationships, or maybe they're currently in like a really tough relationship or situation. And we see conviction. Don't be influenced by false beliefs and forced opinions. Stand in your truth. Yeah, it's like this person doesn't want to believe like how they really feel about you, how they really feel about this connection. There could be people here that have their ear that are telling them things about you or about the connection that aren't right. Again, it could be that voice in their head that's saying, like all people end up hurting you. You can't trust anybody. But I feel like the reality of the situation is that there is love here, that they can trust you. But this person just has some serious, serious hang-ups when it comes to love, and some serious blockages here as well. All right, so let's see what else. Anything hidden here going on for my Aries? Anything hidden here for my Aries, please? Okay, this is a passionate romance. Okay, I definitely don't doubt that. And better friends than lovers. So that may be something here that you're considering. I mean, that could also be the reality of the situation. If, that this person, has some considerable blockages to being, in a romantic situation here with you, because there's an imbalance. Yeah. And I'm getting it. I mean, I feel like a lot of my Aries, you really do love this person with all of your heart. But I also feel like there's, that they have some issues they need to work through when it comes to love and romance. And for a lot of you, it doesn't have to do necessarily with your relationship, but more their upbringing and some of you, their current situation. Like some of you, this is somebody who's married to somebody that is abusive, or it's a toxic relationship that they don't have the strength to leave, And for others of you, that's not the case. It's just what they've been through in their previous relationships. So let's see advice and guidance for my Aries, please. Yeah, there's love here for sure. And it almost feels like you have unconditional love for this person, Aries. But there's a lot of passion, there's affection, there's attraction. But we see this energy of self-love. And that's where we have to really see, like, are we better friends than lovers? Is this a connection, you know, that can really work? You see that. You see it. Your person isn't so sure. But I also think because your person can't imagine what a beautiful, healthy, loving relationship actually feels like. Okay, we do see relationship evolving to the next phase. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, I feel like you're determined to make this work. Some of you, it may be a possibility. Let's see what's in their energy. Yeah, lightning. So this person's definitely going through a bit of a tower moment. They're experiencing some major upheaval. I get that. Some big changes in their behaviors or their situation. And, but there may be some sort of sudden change here or transformation for your person, which feels positive for you, like a happy transformation. Okay, so for some of my Aries, like if you're seeing that this person might be going through some sort of spiritual awakening, some of you, they might be leaving a bad situation, right? Which is, you know, which is going to be really beneficial for you, okay, and this relationship, because Spirit did say there is potential for, you know, this abundance with cornucopia, but it's coming on the heels of action. And we do see a caring connection. So for a lot of you, you know, it is possible, okay? But it's like this person needs to do the work. And for some of you, they may be on the precipice of doing it, okay? So let's see. What else do we need to know here? What do they want my Aries to know, please? Distance. How can we shorten the distance between us? So whether that's physical distance, whether that's time, whether that's, yeah, emotional distance. And I'm resolving the opinions of others who don't feel we're right for one another. So again, we did get that coming through. Like this person may be heavily influenced by family or friends or somebody in their life here that doesn't quite agree with this connection or doesn't think it's right for them. But I do think this person, I'm getting this energy, this momentum in this reading of this person building up that strength and that courage and coming into their own, and getting out from under like other people's opinions, other people's, you know, or another situation here. So I do feel like they're on the precipice here of a major life change, which could be really beneficial for your connection here. Their next actions towards you, we have the Five of Wands. So expect some fighting, bickering, and arguing here, some confrontation. But I like this energy because it's like, I don't feel like they're just coming at you to fight. I feel like your person is actually saying, I'm doing what I know how to do to try to fight for this with you, Aries. We see the Four of Swords, healing, and the Ten of Cups. So some of you, they might be, like I said, resolving others' issues with family here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, healing family issues, okay, so that their love life with you benefits. I mean, some of you, this person might even be in therapy or in counseling. Some of you, they're consulting a divorce lawyer here, okay, but I do feel like there's going to be some confrontation here, but I'm kind of getting the Five of Wands is letting you know that that they do want to fight for this connection with you. Faith energy, Hierophant in reverse, some of you that is getting a divorce, but this is them changing their codes of conduct, all right? And we see the Six of Swords energy in reverse, so I do think this person is coming back around to fight for this connection with you, Aries, okay? Any final advice or guidance here for my Aries, please? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I actually feel like that's the realization your person is having. Okay, Spirit saying give your relationship a chance and release your ex. So some of you, somebody here was hung up on the past. Some of you, you've had to release this person and, you know, they're coming back around because they're in this healing process or they have healed. Okay, just stay and be the highest and best version of yourself, Aries, okay? So I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.